6 animals that could defeat a gorilla. The gorilla, pound for pound, one of the strongest primates on Earth. With the strength to shatter bamboo, the intelligence to strategize, and the dominance to lead troops in the wild, it seems unstoppable. But what if I told you that there are animals out there that could take down even this mighty beast? Today, we're counting down 6 animals that could defeat a gorilla, and number 1 might just shock you. Number 6, the leopard. Leopards may not look like a fair match at first, but this big cat has all the tools it needs to outsmart and overpower a gorilla. 1. Stealth and surprise. Leopards hunt by staying completely silent, blending into the jungle shadows. A gorilla, focused on feeding or protecting its troop, could be ambushed before it even realizes danger is near. 2. Night hunter. Gorillas are mostly active during the day, but leopards prefer the cover of night. That means the gorilla is at its most vulnerable when the leopard is at its strongest. 3. Killer instinct. While gorillas defend rather than kill, leopards are pure predators. They know where to bite, the throat or skull, to end fights quickly and decisively. 4. Agility versus power. A gorilla is powerful but slow. A leopard is fast, agile, and can strike multiple times before the gorilla can react. 5. Proven predator. In Central Africa, researchers have found evidence of leopards hunting gorillas, proving that this isn't just a theory. It's part of nature's brutal reality. Number 5. The Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is a prehistoric killer that dominates the rivers of Africa, and any gorilla unlucky enough to approach its territory is in grave danger. 1. Silent ambusher. Crocodiles are experts at hiding just beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment. To a thirsty gorilla, the river looks safe until it's too late. 2. Jaw power. With a bite force of over 3,000 psi, one snap of a Nile crocodile's jaws could crush a gorilla's bones like twigs. 3. Death roll. Once it latches on, the crocodile performs a violent spin, ripping flesh and dragging its prey underwater. Escape is nearly impossible. 4. Size and strength. Nile crocodiles can grow up to 16 feet long and weigh over 1,000 pounds, dwarfing a gorilla in size and sheer bulk. 5. Water weakness. Gorillas are built for land, not water. Against a crocodile's ambush in its home territory, the gorilla wouldn't stand chance. Number 4. The lion. The lion, often called the king of beasts, has both the instincts and the weaponry to overpower a gorilla. 1. Born predator. Lions are apex hunters, built to take down animals far larger than themselves. A gorilla, which has no predatory adaptations, is outmatched. 2. Powerful attack. A lion can leap up to 36 feet, slamming into its prey with claws and jaws before the gorilla can even prepare to defend itself. 3. Weapons of war. Equipped with razor-sharp claws and teeth designed for killing, lions have natural advantages that gorillas simply don't. 4. Experience with big prey. Lions regularly bring down buffalo, zebras, and wildebeests, all animals larger and stronger than gorillas. 5. Team tactics. While a single lion could win, an entire pride would make it a guaranteed defeat, overwhelming the gorilla with coordinated attacks. Number 3. The grizzly bear. If the fight comes down to brute size and raw power, the grizzly bear has the upper hand over a gorilla. 1. Massive size. A large male grizzly can weigh between 600 to 900 pounds, more than double the weight of a silverback. Size alone tips the balance heavily. 2. Unmatched weapons. With claws longer than knives and jaws capable of crushing bones, grizzlies have deadly natural tools for combat. 3. Physical endurance. Gorillas rely on short bursts of strength, but grizzlies can fight and overpower for extended periods without tiring. 4. Predatory nature. Gorillas fight to defend themselves. Grizzlies fight to dominate and kill. That difference in mindset changes the fight completely. 5. Thick hide and fur. Even if a gorilla managed to strike, a bear's dense fur and hide would absorb much of the impact, giving the bear a defensive edge. Number 2. The Siberian tiger. The largest cat in the world is a near-perfect predator, and against a gorilla, the tiger's advantages are overwhelming. 1. Stealth and precision. Tigers are ambush specialists. They move silently through forests, waiting for the perfect moment to deliver a deadly strike. 2. Immense strength. Siberian tigers can weigh up to 660 pounds, combining massive size with speed and agility, a dangerous blend for any opponent. 3. Killing bite. Tigers are experts at delivering a fatal neck bite, severing the spinal cord or suffocating their prey in seconds. 4. Proven hunters of giants. Tigers regularly hunt and kill prey larger than gorillas, including wild boar, elk, and even bears. 5. One-on-one mastery. Unlike lions that sometimes rely on groups, tigers are solo hunters. This means they're masters at taking down big opponents on their own. Number 1. The saltwater crocodile. At the very top of the list is the saltwater crocodile, the ultimate ambush predator and the largest living reptile on Earth. 1. Gigantic size. Saltwater crocodiles can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds, making them absolute giants compared to gorillas. 2. Unstoppable bite force. With the strongest bite of any animal on the planet, estimated at over 3,700 psi, no bone or muscle could withstand it. 3. Ambush tactics. Like the Nile crocodile, saltwater crocs rely on surprise attacks, striking suddenly and dragging prey into the water. 4. Indestructible armor. Their thick, scaly hide acts like natural armor, making it almost impossible for a gorilla to inflict serious damage. 5. Guaranteed victory. On land or in water, the gorilla is hopelessly outmatched. The saltwater crocodile is simply too large, too strong, and too perfectly designed for killing. The gorilla stands as a symbol of strength, intelligence, and dominance in its jungle domain. It can lift nearly 10 times its own body weight, snap thick branches like twigs, and defend its troop with unmatched courage. But as we've seen, even this mighty creature isn't invincible. Nature is full of predators and giants, each with their own deadly advantage. The leopard's stealth, the crocodile's crushing jaws, the lion's lethal teamwork, the grizzly's raw power, the tiger's precision, and the saltwater crocodile's overwhelming size all remind us of a powerful truth. No matter how strong something seems, there is always another force capable of defeating it. But here's where it gets personal. These animals aren't just fascinating rivals to the gorilla. They're also a reminder to us, humans, of the respect we owe the natural world. Leopards and lions. As beautiful as they are, big cats are ambush predators that see weakness as opportunity. In parts of Africa and Asia, human encounters with these animals have ended in tragedy for those who underestimated them. Crocodiles. Both Nile and saltwater crocodiles are among the most dangerous animals to humans on Earth. Every year, hundreds of people are attacked when they stray too close to rivers or coastlines where these ancient reptiles lie in wait. Grizzly bears. In North America, grizzlies are powerful enough to kill with a single swipe of their claws. Human settlements near bear territory must constantly be cautious, because one wrong move could provoke a fatal attack. Siberian tigers. Rare, but incredibly dangerous. Tigers have been known to stalk humans for miles. In the wild, one mistake can put you face to face with one of the most efficient killers on the planet. Even gorillas, though usually gentle giants, gorillas are still immensely strong wild animals. When threatened, a silverback can unleash terrifying power. Humans who get too close risk triggering that instinctive defense. The lesson is simple. These creatures aren't villains, they're survivors. They dominate their environments because evolution has made them masters of survival. For us, it's not about fearing them, it's about respecting them. So while the gorilla may not be the king of all animals, it still teaches us something vital. True strength doesn't come from fighting battles you can't win. It comes from knowing your place in the balance of nature. And as humans, our role is clear. We are not meant to conquer these beasts, but to admire them, protect them, and keep a safe distance. Because in the wild, one wrong step is the difference between survival and tragedy. Which of these animals do you think commands the most respect? Not just in a fight, but in its power to remind us of nature's unforgiving reality. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible wildlife battles and survival stories from the animal kingdom. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.